Hey everyone, JP here. We about to get into this right now. Taco Tuesday, baby. I got some Birria tacos. Look at that. Oh my days. I'm sitting in the car right now. I had so many errands to run. Had to get some business things taken care of. Thank you to everyone that's been like just running up these views. I'm so very thankful to you. I'll be even more thankful if you hit that like button. This has definitely been so cool to sharing good food. And you know what? We're gonna eat. I'll ramble in a minute. I want to do a story time too. Take the first bite. Oh wait, Birria, you definitely gotta. Yeah, you gotta get into this. Ooh. Bite, bite, bite. I always apologize about getting messy. I really thought when I did the the hot Cheeto corn dog video, I just knew I was gonna make a mess, because I always do, but I didn't. I didn't get messy. Put some lime on this. But this right here, I don't know. I have sauce everywhere. You already know, crunching, smacking. It's all good. Put some But yeah, I wanted to hurry up and make this real quick because I've been ripping and running all day. Ooh, this hot jalapeno. Ooh, I know this is going to burn my mouth up, but I love some jalapeno. But yeah, I wanted to hurry up and make this mukbang because, A, obviously, I'm hungry. I've been ripping and running, taking care of some errands, business stuff. Oh, I wanted to say, yes, thank you so much for chiming in on these videos, because I've already gotten 2 offers to do some interviews at some restaurants. So check that out. Those videos coming soon. So very blessed about that. That's pretty cool. You know, and I enjoy cooking. I enjoy obviously eating good food. And 2 of the places are places that I frequent. So again, this is so good. That's gonna come out pretty soon. Just working out some of the blueprint, the fine details. Story time. If you've never had a Birria taco, you need to get one. I don't know if they make it any other way other than beef. Ooh, yeah, I got a drink too. This is homemade passion fruit, fresh. Story time. Let's get into it. So, just a warning, ladies. Don't ever put yourself in this situation. Fellas, don't ever put a lady in this situation, or just in general. Don't put don't put people in awkward situations. So, and also when I'm sharing some of these story times, some of it may be about me, some of it may be about someone else, but I'm always going to talk like it happened to me. So you can figure it out. Anyway, hanging out with some people. Some of my peoples. And I'm from the DC, DMV area. Got nightclubs all up and down Adams Morgan. And We were going out to party. Anyway, we happened to be out in Maryland over by the Magic Johnson theater. Anyway, it's like a nice little area where, you know, you just, I don't know, like you see a bunch of people, right? So we're hanging out, trying to, you know, get lit. It happened to, guy walks up on us, and he is a friend of a friend. He see me. He's like, "Ooh, how you doing?" Whatever. So we, you know, spark it up. Wasn't really my type, but, you know, try to feel the vibe out. I'm like, okay, you know, he seemed cool, whatever. And he's like, "Oh, y'all getting ready to go to the club? You know, I see y'all looking cute. Getting a little drink on." Anyway, so he's like, "Can I get your number?" You know, he said, "I'm not trying to interrupt your time, but," he's like, I would love to take you to dinner." Yeah, I know. Your girl don't really pass on food. Big bag for real. Anyway. Whew, my pepper's kicking in. So, fast forward, like a couple days later, hit him up. He's like, "Yeah, I want to take you to dinner." I'm like, "All right, bet." So, at the time, my friend was like, "Oh yeah, he cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, all he do is work. Like, he's, you know, he's a big old teddy bear. Oh, cause he's a big dude." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So we meet up or whatever. I drive my car, meet him at his place, and I should have known something was off because the entire building was black. No lights inside, like nothing. So I'm like, okay. But again, I'm just like, whatever. So he's like, "Hey," he's like, "I forgot to bring down my wallet." He's like, "You want to come up?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, cool." I'm thinking we're just gonna go up, let him get his wallet, and we come back down. Get up there, and as it's like 3 flights, and I'm like, "Why is it so dark?" And he's like, "Oh," he's like, "I manage the building." He's like, "Matter of fact, I own it." He was like, and he only had like 2 tenants or something like that. He's like, so he was like, they like it when it's dark. They're very quiet to themselves. And I'm like, red flag, but your girl was like, okay, doesn't really, math ain't mathing, but I'm like, all right, you know, because again, I'm thinking he's about to grab his wallet, we're about to go eat, you know, whatever. Get up there, get into the apartment, and I immediately, you know, go sit down on his little, like, couch or whatever, and there's this cute little cage, and there's a little pit bull puppy in there, and all I hear is click, 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 click. And so as he's making his way past, like, away from the door, I look, and this fool has bolts on his door where he has locked us in his apartment. So I'm like, okay, that's not good. But your girl ain't no dummy, okay? I stay with the mace, baby. Listen, I don't play. Like, I will mace your eyeballs. I season them like I season my food, baby, a lot. Okay? I'm not gonna let up. You're gonna be coughing. I don't play. You want to finish this story? Let's go for part 2. Because you got to hear this. This fool was crazy. I wasn't that bright either, because I shouldn't have never went up there, but we'll see. Obviously, I'm survived because I'm telling you the story. Part 2 coming up. Finish my taco.